Welcome to this presentation on the study of musical theatre at Liverpool Hope University. The BA in Musical Theatre sits within the School of Creative and Performing Arts. The teaching for this course takes place on our Creative Campus, which is a short walk away from the heart of Liverpool city centre. What is very exciting about studying musical theatre on our Creative Campus is that you will be studying it alongside many other creative students from many other disciplines. So some words now about the course curriculum in Year 1, Introduction to Musical Theatre. In your first year, you will develop the skills that will form the core of your degree. In short, these are creative and practical, so singing or acting, dancing, and to some extent, directing. However, you will also undertake academic research and study to develop your critical thinking skills. You will study singing in one-to-one lessons with your vocal teacher, as well as in small group settings. Dance and acting techniques are also taught in small group seminars and workshops to cover a broad range of styles and techniques. You will be introduced to the technology, i.e. the sound, lighting and projection that lie behind every professional musical theatre production. You will also begin to study the business of musical theatre production. The historical development of musical theatre will also be introduced to develop your understanding of its evolution and importance within given cultural contexts. Your assignments will be a mix of performative as well as of more traditional nature. In Year 2, Explorations in Musical Theatre, in your second year of study, your critical explorations of the genre of musical theatre deepens. You will become much more profoundly acquainted with key practitioners, i.e. performers or composers, writers, directors, producers and so on, as well as the key social and contextual matters that key works have focused upon in the development of different styles. You will be encouraged to embody this knowledge to more fully develop your performance potential across singing, dance and acting. You will study both critically and physically in much more depth the interrelationships that exist in musical theatre between words, music and movement. You will also be encouraged to work towards the creation of your own musical theatre extracts as you develop your practical expertise across performance or composition, choreography and directing. Your expertise with respect to the technology of musical theatre will be further refined to develop your own production values. Your knowledge of the business behind musical theatre production will also be further advanced and enhanced. As with your previous year, your assignments in your second year of study will be a mix of performative as well as of a more traditional nature. However, the expectations and their scope and depth will increase. Year 3, Advanced Musical Theatre. In your third year of study, you will advance your knowledge and performance abilities significantly within musical theatre. You will be able to focus upon the development to advanced levels of the particular creative and performance approaches that are of special interest to you, whether singing, dancing, acting, composing, writing or directing, towards the realisation of your own original extended work or works in the genre. You will also focus upon certain academic and critical aspects of the musical theatre genre that attract your focus through the realisation of extended projects or a dissertation. You will be strongly encouraged to engage with the advancement of your knowledge of the business behind musical theatre production through potential professional placements. You will study through seminars and workshops to advance your skills with respect to the technology of musical theatre performance and production to aid the realisation of your particular creative and performance vision as a creator, performer or producer. By the end of your programme of study with us in musical theatre, we want you to have advanced studies in the creative, performance and academic aspects of the subject area, along with those pertaining to the business and technology of its professional realisation and production. As with your previous years, your assignments will be a mix of performative as well as those of a more traditional nature. However, the expectations, their scope and depth will increase again, where we will be encouraging you to attain achievements at professional levels. We're very lucky with our facilities at the Creative Campus, which is so very close to Liverpool City Centre and is home of our creative and performing arts subjects. Here you can learn your craft in the inspirational setting of Grade 2 listed buildings, as well as state-of-the-art performance spaces, studios and workshops. The Fabric District is just a 5-minute walk away, and the surrounding area has an ever-growing art scene. There are a wealth of shops, bars, restaurants, galleries and theatres in the nearby city centre. The Creative Campus has a newly refurbished cafe and student accommodation. It really is a great place to live and study. There is also a regular free shuttle bus that runs between the Creative Campus and Hope Park, so if you are based at both campuses, it's easy to get around. Students at the Creative Campus benefit from high quality student accommodation, 24-hour security, a brand new arts centre, a professional theatre, media hatch, a fabrication laboratory, a suite of workshops, fine art studios, collaboration and learning spaces, warehouse theatre, performance spaces, recording studios, editing suites and practice spaces, lecture rooms, digital learning facilities, 2 well-stocked libraries and a reading room, student success zones and IT suites, all on the doorstep, tailored to meet our students' needs. The potential for exciting creative collaborations is made all the easier with our state-of-the-art Capstone Theatre, boasting the very best acoustics in Liverpool. It is not surprising that this unique venue is home to an all-Steinway music school, one of just a handful in the UK. In March 2010, Liverpool Hope University became the second all-Steinway school in the UK, demonstrating a commitment to excellence by providing our students with the best equipment possible for the study of music. Employment opportunities. Musical theatre is a fast-growing area of employment regionally and nationally. Whether as a stage or pit performer, a musical director or MD, composer or arranger. The performance, composition and business management of musical theatre involves many transferable skills that will strongly encourage the development of a portfolio creative career. Work placement opportunities will be sought from the many Liverpool-based cultural organisations that Liverpool Hope University already has good working relationships with. The Royal Court Theatre, Everyman and Playhouse, Tate Liverpool, Liverpool Sound City, amongst many others. There is a significant number of extracurricular performance opportunities throughout the year on our Creative Campus, for concerts, shows, etc. We also find similar opportunities for our students in the City of Liverpool and beyond. You might like to know as well that our student-led Musical Theatre Society at Liverpool Hope University has been very active for a number of years, producing some fabulous shows.